£6.5 billion a year is spent on skincare on average in the UK, and women are usually spending around £66 per month on just skincare products. But is it worth it to spend money on skincare products? What if I told you you may be getting ripped off, and I'm going to go through 10 reasons for this and what you can do to stop this and instead invest in and save money on your skin that actually works and is worth it. Hi, my name is Dr.ErmaDerma and I'm a dermatologist. And just to warn you, you may get trust issues after this, but let's go. So number 1, paying for the ignorance tax. Around 1 in 5 people do not even know what is actually in their skincare products. Make sure you're not one of them, because let me tell you, some of the ingredients in some skincare products have no effective and no evidence-based ingredients that they are claiming or marketing to fix. And this is where you're paying the ignorance tax. And the ignorance tax is where the price we pay for not knowing what we should know and hence being ripped off by not knowing. And this is why in most of my videos, I rather suggest ingredients rather than skincare products, because then you will have that information to know what is suited for your skin concern. One book that I do recommend to stop paying the ignorance tax is Skintelligent. This is also from a consultant dermatologist, Dr. Natalie Spearings, who has written what ingredients to look out for your skincare concern and also listed all the major or big name skincare ingredients and explained all the research behind this. I do really like this book because it's simple to read and it's written in such a matter-of-fact and straightforward way. So number 2, going for the price-quality heuristic. So luxury brands may tempt us with their glamorous packaging and captivating marketing, leading us to believe that the higher price tag guarantees better results. But let's uncover the truth. More money doesn't always mean more effectiveness when it comes to skincare. And this is called the psychology of price-quality heuristic, which means sometimes people think if something is more expensive, it's better. It's like a quick way of our brains to decide if something is good or not just by looking at the price. But it doesn't always work, because not everything expensive is great, and not everything priced lower is bad. When we splurge on luxury brands or expensive products, we often find ourselves paying for the brand name, packaging, and marketing rather than the actual product. It's like buying a designer handbag for its prestigious label. Even though there are equally stylish and functional alternatives at a fraction of the cost, in the world of skincare, the same principle applies. When yes, luxury skincare sometimes have active ingredients, but have other ingredients like fragrances. That gives you the impression that you're putting on high quality products when in fact that luxury product can easily be swapped to a cheaper alternative which also has the same active and will have the same effectiveness. Marketing plays a significant role in shaping our perception of luxury skincare. Clever advertising campaigns like getting celebrities to advertise their products and saying they've used it and gotten crystal clear skin from it just makes us believe that these high-end products are so elusive and hold the secret to flawless skin. However, the reality is that marketing tactics are designed to create desire and boost sales rather than guaranteeing exceptional results. So don't be fooled by the allure of luxury, focus on the ingredients and their effectiveness instead. Number 3, the placebo effect. The placebo effect is when your brain makes you feel better because you believe you are getting medicine or treatment even if what you are given is just pretend or doesn't really do anything. It's like your brain tricks you into feeling better because you think you are getting help, even if there's no real help in what you are given. So if you're thinking that your luxury skincare product that you've paid hundreds of pounds for and it's marketed as skin firming without any real active ingredients, you may want to think again. But this is not to say that the placebo effect is a bad thing. By all means, if you feel that it's having a benefit to your skin psychologically and your mental health, then continue on with it. But if it's costing you a lot, then you may want to reconsider. So number 4, following the herd. The beauty industry is constantly introducing new skincare trends and products. While some may be beneficial, jumping on every bandwagon can burn a hole in your pocket. Stick to a simple and effective routine tailored to your skin's needs rather than following every new trend that emerges. The continuous introduction of new trends and must-have items creates a sense of urgency, pushing us to spend significant amounts on skincare products that may not necessarily deliver the promised benefits. However, the truth is that skincare is highly individualized and what works for one person may not work for another. This trial and error process can result in wasted money on products that do not yield the desired outcomes. Marketers are well aware of our desire for perfect skin and they take full advantage of it. They convince us that buying more products will lead to better results, making us believe that we need to constantly upgrade our skincare regimen, and you do not need a 20-step routine of multiple steps and products. because sometimes what we find is that your skin can get very irritated, and then we start to see patients coming in our dermatology clinics with red, raw faces because they reacted to something or got very irritated skin in their 20-step skincare. What I do advise is to actually visit a dermatologist for your skincare concern, and they'll give you evidence-based skincare products that is tailor-made for you. So number 5, becoming a sheep. So there's a lot of information on the internet, and there's a lot of skinfluencers talking about skincare, ironically. But sometimes these influencers are being paid by skincare companies to market their products and not give accurate representation of that product. So just check, because on some social media platforms, it is written on their posts that this is an ad or paid product. When it comes to skincare advice, it's crucial to check the credentials of the influencers you know. If they claim to be a doctor or dermatologist, you can verify their credentials on the GMC website. It's important to ensure that the information you receive is reliable and backed by expertise. Don't just trust anyone when it comes to your skin. Make sure you are getting advice from reputable sources. Number 6, take it with a pinch of salt. So you must have seen claims like backed by science or backed by research, but does this mean that it's truly evidence-based? Because to prove if this skincare product actually works, they need to do robust research. The best research are randomized controlled trials, where they need a large amount of volunteers, and any of the volunteers can be randomly placed in either the skincare treatment group or the placebo group. And the researchers and volunteers cannot know which group they are in to prevent bias, i.e. a randomized, double-blinded placebo trial. But many of backed by science claims or research do not have high-quality studies. And even if they did do high-quality studies, many cosmetic skincare publications from some skincare industries often misrepresent scientific studies on skincare, leading to misleading headlines. So a group of dermatologists reviewed 951 trials, but only found 20 high-quality ones on a topical treatment of aging skin. Surprisingly, all these studies had misleading conclusions due to inappropriate analysis or interpretation. Notably, 16 out of 20 was sponsored by the skincare company, which causes bias because it's like you paid for your own competition, and that means you may have an influence on the competition and the results. The takeaway is be skeptical of skincare claims, even if it's backed by a scientific paper. Many trials are marketing tools aimed at boosting sales rather than providing reliable scientific information. So take their scientific evidence with a pinch of salt. Again, I would advise to go to a dermatologist to discuss your skincare concern and get evidence-based treatment according to your skin needs. So number 7, be the tortoise and not the hare. So in the world of skincare, it's not about being the hare, constantly hopping from product to product, expecting instant miracles. No, the key lies in consistency and patience of using that same skincare ingredient, just like the tale of the tortoise and the hare. You see, skincare is not a sprint, but a marathon. It takes time for your skin to adapt and respond to the products you use. So resist the urge to jump on every new skincare product that comes your way, because that is going to lose you money. Give your skin the time it needs to truly benefit from a product. It can take anywhere from 3 to 6 months to see a noticeable effect on your skin. So slow down, be patient, and embrace the tortoise approach to skincare. Let your skin gradually adapt and improve step by step. Remember, it's not about the speed with which you try new products, but the dedication, patience, and consistency with your skincare. Trust the process and the results will follow. So number 8, prevention is cure. So skincare concerns like achieving glowing skin, treating dullness, dark spots, or signs of aging are common among many. However, all of these efforts can go to waste if one crucial step is neglected: wearing sunscreen. So the sun's harmful rays, including UVA, UVB, and visible light, contribute to skin aging and hyperpigmentation, i.e. dark spots. Without proper protection from sunscreen, all the hard work and money invested in serums and treatments for these concerns may be in vain. Think of sunscreen as your shield against the damaging effects of the sun. It acts as a barrier, preventing those harmful rays when wreaking havoc on your skin, by incorporating regular sunscreen application every 2 hours when you're out in the sun. Because if you are applying an expensive serum or skincare product for any of these skincare concerns and not wearing sunscreen, you're essentially losing money down the drain, because that skincare serum is being cancelled out from not wearing sunscreen. So yes, prevention is better than cure in this case. So don't let all your hard work and investments go to waste. And number 9, great expectations. This is the most important habit out of all this, managing your expectations for your skin. And it's something that we do in our dermatology clinics time and time again. And I don't know if this is getting worse because of social media. Because, for example, you probably see people with great skin say, I lost all my dark spots or my dark circles with a magic cream. But the truth is, the image is photoshopped or filtered, or the person just has great genetics. Sometimes, yes, we can offer you treatments, but this may not fully and magically disappear your skincare concern, or it may not ever go away. And a reliable health or aesthetic professional would explain this to you and would be more focused on your mental health, on why you feel this way, and challenging any body dysmorphia and referring you to mental health professionals, instead of taking your money for your insecurities. So if you notice a skincare company or a person of influence saying you need to buy this cream because it completely vanishes all your wrinkles, dark spots, and you look like a baby, run the other way. And number 10, shifting the focusing illusion. So the focusing illusion is where nothing in life is as important as you think it is while you are thinking about it. And this applies to skincare. You should not think that the skincare product or skincare brand is going to be the answer to all my skincare problems, and thus, once my skincare problems with this product is solved, it's going to help my life problems. It's important to remember that skincare should enhance your overall well-being, not burden yourself and your finances. Instead, shift your focus on prioritizing self-care practices that go beyond skincare can be a more sustainable approach. This can include maintaining a healthy lifestyle, managing stress levels, and getting adequate sleep. And honestly, all these habits do so much more than an expensive serum for your skin. So instead, invest your hard-earned cash in on what makes you happier and healthier, and ultimately achieves you having healthy and radiant skin that doesn't break the bank. And if you like this, then you may want to subscribe for more skin and health related content just like this.